Hello fam, and welcome back to this channel. In today's video, we are tackling a common enemy of productivity, that is procrastination. We are going to talk about procrastination, why we do procrastinate. I'm going to share 5 effective strategies that you can use to break the procrastination with real life examples. Then I'll be sharing 3 bonus tips, all from my years of reading, research, and what I've learned from my personal experience. I have really filtered out the ones that is best for you guys. So by the end of this video, you would be equipped with tips and strategies to escape the procrastination trap and achieve your goals. Without much to say, let's dive into our video. So first of all, we would like to find out what exactly is procrastination. So imagine this, as a salesperson, you need to complete an important presentation coming up next week. You know you need to prepare for it, but instead of getting started, you keep telling yourself that I will do this later. This can lead to problems because when the later comes, you might not have enough time to prepare and make a good presentation. So procrastination is like delaying important tasks and causing yourself stress and trouble because of it. Let's move on. Why do we procrastinate? And the reason why we procrastinate is, the fear of failure. The fear of failure makes a lot of us to procrastinate. We have this worry of what if I try and it doesn't succeed. This is why we do procrastinate. And another thing too is that sometimes the task itself that we need to complete feels overwhelming. So when it feels overwhelming, we try to avoid the discomfort in the process of completing that task. This is why most people procrastinate, including myself. Let's move on to breaking the cycle. Here is the good news. Procrastination is a habit, and habits can be broken. Here are the 5 effective strategies that you can use to break the procrastination cycle. Number 1, the 5-minute rule. The 5-minute rule is a helpful trick for beating procrastination. If you are feeling overwhelmed by a task, just start off by doing it for 5 minutes. It's just like dipping your toes into the water instead of jumping into it all at once. So for example, let's say you want to clean your messy garage. It really feels like a huge job, right? So instead of putting it off, commit yourself to tidying up the space for just 5 minutes. So once you get started, you might feel like, oh, those 5 minutes has really turned into more of a productive time because we've already started the hardest part. And what is the hardest part? The hardest part is to just get started. If you get started, that's all. You keep going and going, and by the time you realize, you have really completed the task. Number 2, temptation bundling. This is really a neat trick to help you to get things done. It's like making a deal with yourself. You pair what you don't really enjoy with something that you really like and enjoy. So for instance, let's say you have to exercise regularly, but you find it hard to stay motivated through your exercise or to even begin with your exercise. So you use this temptation bundling by only allowing yourself to watch your favorite television show while you work out. This way, you are more likely going to get moving with the exercise because you are looking forward to watching your favorite TV show. So it makes the exercise feels less of a chore and more like a reward. Number 3, reward yourself. This means giving yourself something nice when you achieve small goals. It's like a celebration for doing a good job. For example, if you are trying to exercise more, you could set a goal to go for a walk 3 times in a week. So when you reach that goal, treat yourself with something that you enjoy, like watching a movie or just having a tasty snack. This way, you are motivated to keep going because you know that there is something fun waiting for you at the end of that exercise. It's like giving yourself a pat on the back of a well-done job. Number 4, tame the monster. This means taking big tasks and breaking them into smaller, easier steps. It's like turning a giant scary monster into a tiny, friendly creature. For example, I have to write a long research paper. So this is what I do. Instead of feeling overwhelmed by the whole thing, I break it down into smaller tasks, like researching one topic at a time, and then outlining my ideas, and then I write one paragraph each day, whilst I edit this later. This way, each feels more manageable for me. It makes it less scary for me to tackle a whole project. It's like taking control of a whole situation and making it less scary. You can try my strategy as well and see the results for yourself. Strategy number 5, scheduling it in. This means setting aside specific times in your calendar for certain tasks. It's like making an appointment with yourself to get some specific things done. For example, if you need to work on a project, you can block a couple of hours in your calendar just for that. Treat this time slots as important as any other meeting or appointment that you have. This way, you are more likely to stick to your schedule and actually get that work done. It's just like making a commitment to yourself to prioritize your tasks and manage your time effectively. Bonus tips. Who doesn't love bonus? These bonus tips might sound tiny, but they are super important and can stop you from procrastinating. Okay, the bonus number 1 tip here is to minimize distractions. Turn off notifications, silence your phone, and find a quiet workspace to focus. Number 2 is to forgive yourself. We all split up sometimes. Don't beat yourself up if you do procrastinate. Just get back on track. That is the most important thing. Okay, number 3 here is to focus on progress. Celebrate your progress. No matter how small this progress is, just celebrate. Seeing yourself move forward is a powerful motivator to always be yourself and not to procrastinate. Remember, by taking action and using the strategies, you can overcome procrastination and achieve more of a fulfilling life that you desire. Leave a comment below and share your anti-procrastination tip. Hit the like button if you found this video helpful. Subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos like this one. Thanks for watching. Bye.